Hi friends, and welcome back to Diamond Delights. I'm so glad to have you here for this post review, and my name is Gail, and
My name is Isabella.
so Isabella is joining me for this post review today because we worked on this kit together. It was our little mummy daughter project, which was so super fun to do with her. So this kit is called Ice Princess. It is by the artist Hannah Lynn, and it is from Diamond Art Club. The drills are round, and it is 77 by 55 centimeters, and it had 3 ABs. So as I mentioned, Isabella and I did this together, and we did start it for the Princess Along event, but we did not finish it in that event, obviously. We've just finished it today. But it took us from June the 4th, 2022, and we completed it today, which is August the 6th, 2022. So it took us a total of 9 weeks, and we worked on it on and off because it was a mummy daughter project. We didn't work on it full time because obviously we've got school and all sorts of other stuff to do. So we mainly worked on it in the weekends and when we had time to ourselves and together. So that was super fun. So it was a total of 39 hours and 11 minutes, which I used the app Gems Flow to log all the hours and stuff. It's just an average, really. It's not exact. But this was really, really fun. So, what did you enjoy about it the most, Isabella?
Well, just like doing all the ABs.
You like doing the ABs?
Yeah.
Was there anything else you liked about it?
Doing the eye.
So Isabella had to do this whole eye on her own. I did this eye, but she did this eye. And what was the other little part that you really, really liked? You loved the little owl, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had to do the owl. He is pretty cute. And was there anything you didn't like about doing this kit?
Not really. No.
You had nothing that you weren't certain about, that you thought was done differently? No, you liked everything about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Did you like working on it with me?
Yeah.
It was fun doing it together, hey?
Mm.
Yeah, it was cool. All right, now it had a lot of colour blocking, because if you're aware or you've seen any Hannah Lynn art, they are always these big beautiful girls with these big beautiful faces and big eyes, and it just gave an overall cool effect. And there was a lot of colour blocking in this kit, which I really, really enjoyed. And with it being round, I really enjoyed that too, because I am working on another kit which is square, so it was nice to do this interspersing with that other kit and having a break from squares and doing rounds with my daughter. And Isabella does prefer rounds.
Yeah, I do.
She prefers rounds to squares, so that was one main reason. But there's lots of big colour blocking areas like her face, in the sky. There's lots of color blocking here and over here. All the snow areas, there's lots of color blocking. Show you down below. So there was lots of color blocking down here, and on this other side here, lots of color blocking. So it made it go a little bit faster than if it was a lot of confetti. There's a little bit of confetti, but not a huge amount. So there's some sort of like in her hair, but it's not exactly what I would call total confetti, because there's still like strips of color where it's all one colour. So, and yeah, like the black outline is, so that made it quite much more easier for us and for my little 8-year-old to do. But I love how her dress turned out. Like all these little cute little lacy type effects on her dress, which was really lovely. So there's not too much confetti. It was mainly just more of a sort of a colour blocking kit. Like there's little bits of confetti in her hair, but not a huge amount. So this kit had a total of 3 ABs. So let me get the ABs out for you. So it had this beautiful yellow AB. It had this beautiful white AB. And it had this stunning blue AB. So Isabella is going to take you through where all the ABs are. So we'll do number 1 first, which is this beautiful yellow. So where can we find this yellow AB, honey bunny?
We could find it like in the owl's eye.
Okay, so shall we bring that up closer? How are we going to do that? Let's
see.
Fold her over and bring her up closer. So there's a little bit of AB in the eyes there, if you can see. See that little shimmer in the eyes? And where was the other yellow AB, hun?
All down here.
Yeah, all in there. I think this is meant to be the actual Aurora Borealis. But see, all this yellow is all AB yellow, and it is beautiful. Probably can't really see it that much, but kind of, if you can see the shimmer of that AB. There. And there was a little bit of AB up in these trees here as well.
Yeah, like here.
Like over here, and also, as Isabella said, over on this little tree here, which I think is just probably the reflection or the shine coming off the Aurora Borealis that's shining on the top of the trees, which is beautiful. So that was our beautiful 1 AB. Let's see if you can see them. That's that AB. Isn't it glorious? So pretty. Okay. So what's the next AB, my love?
2 is trotting over to the camera.
Okay. Number 2 is this white AB, which I feel is definitely Diamond Art Club's favourite AB. So where can we find this white AB?
We can find it like in the snow and white areas.
Yep. So point out 1. So there's this bit here. There's a little bit there. So I think you can see that in the camera already. These little bits here.
Yeah.
These bits here. And here. And here. So it is like the big things of snow coming down. There's some more over here. You can see those lovely ABs there and there and there. So it's these the snow falling down. There's more here. Some over here by the owl. So there's a big bit here. And you can see the difference between this white and this white. So, this white and then this white AB. It just adds this beautiful shimmer to it, like a pearlescent shimmer. There's some here. So that was our glorious white AB, which that was fun. You enjoyed doing all the ABs, didn't you, my love?
Yeah, we've got one more AB.
So that was the white AB. So I'll give you a better look at the white AB. Look at that. So it just picks up the colour around the other drills as well, but it's got like those, like the pink hues and the purple, and it just gives extra shimmer. So AB, if you don't know, actually does stand for Aurora Borealis. So it's just an extra coating on those drills. So the next AB was what?
V. And that is is doing 360s.
Oh gosh, wow. So that was V 137. Oops, and it is this beautiful blue AB. So the blue AB, where was that, my love?
Coming. You can find it like in all the blue areas.
In the blue areas.
Yeah.
So if you be a bit more specific.
Like over here.
So they were used quite sparingly, but they sort of were used in the trees just to give that little extra shimmer, I guess, of where something was, like the moon was hitting the tree or something. There was some in her hair, all along here. I really liked this bit here. See that different sort of shade of blue and that shimmer. They were here and her hair. Here and her hair. There's a few down here. So they were used quite sparingly. Oh, there's some in her belt here as well. Just in the top of her belt. So that was our blue AB. So this is, give me some more to look at that. And this was my favourite one AB in this kit. This beautiful bright blue. It was so gorgeous. I enjoyed that blue. Alright, so I found the rendering on this kit really, really beautiful. I really enjoyed it. This is my first Hannah Lynn kit that I've done, and that Isabella's done as well. And I really enjoyed the more of the colour blocking aspect of it, and her beautiful face and her beautiful eyes. Look at that rendering and the way they've done the drills to shade that green in her eye. It's just stunning, absolutely stunning. And then in here, in her cheeks and in the top of her neck here, it's just beautiful how they rendered that, like the gradual change of colour. So I'll show you the original artwork. So that there is the original artwork, and honestly, the rendering to that is just, I would say, almost perfect, to be honest. There's the top of her dress. So looking from far away, you can see like this gorgeous lacy effect in the top of her dress, like I mentioned before. When you look up close, you can't really see, but when you look far away from where we are, it's so well done. The lace here, and this like this lighter bit in her belt and her gloves. Look at that beautiful swirl. It's just stunning. And this owl, I loved how this owl looks with all like the spark, the sprinkling of his feathers. Rendered amazingly, absolutely amazing. And her hair was another part that I really enjoyed. like all the different colours in her hair and how her hair is so big and voluminous. They've done it justice. They have so done it so well. Love it. So I think the rendering of this kit was just absolutely stunning, and I think Hannah Lynn in general, her artwork lends itself to diamond painting so really well. If you have seen any of her artwork before, it is all these beautiful girls with these beautiful big faces, beautiful big eyes, and just exaggerated looks. And I mean, look at the artwork and look at her face in the diamond painting. Just amazing. I am in awe of what Diamond Art Club's rendering team do. It's just absolutely amazing. Now the drills are so super shiny, and I've had no trouble whatsoever with popping drills, as usual for Diamond Art Club. Their drills are just always awesome. And the stickiness was perfect. It was spongy, and it was really, what's the word, like you can move the drills about once you've placed them as well, so the glue was really forgiving to work on as well, which is really awesome. I really like that about Diamond Art Club. There was some trash, as always, for any kit really. So this was our little trash for this kit. So really not much at all. It's just in the little bottom bit of this bottle. But it's just your usual things that you find in trash and kits. So there was little tabbies on this side. There's holes. There's extra little bits like that. But that is really common. And there's concave drills, but that's, that's really normal for all diamond art kits. I mean, so that was fine. We have a ton of drills left over. So we've got like a whole container of white left. We've got a whole container of black left, because they were the two most predominant colours in the kit. But yeah, most of all the other colours we still had plenty left. We had heaps of this other sort of off-white colour. We had heaps of that left. So we didn't have any trouble with drills. We never ran out of any colour, which was awesome. But that's as per usual with Diamond Art Club. Now the drills are super shiny. I'm going to try and... I can't really see the shine, but I will do a nice pan over for you, and I will show you that shine. You can see a little bit of it there. But me personally, I like rounds for their super shininess. I find them much more shiny than squares, but that is my personal opinion. All of this post review is mine and Isabella's personal opinion. I have not been paid by anyone to say anything good about Diamond Art Club. This is just my complete opinion. Now, there was one thing that I was a little uncertain about, and this is honestly me just being completely super picky. I had to look closely for this review to find something that I wasn't 100% sure on, and it's down in the bottom. So let me show you. So if you see in this area here, it is supposed to be a few branches. See these grayer colors here? They are these branches here. So if you can see the branches there, let me bring you closer. See, you can clearly see that those are branches coming up on the side, and there's some on this side as well. So you can see the branches, and you can see how clear they are there. But in the painting, I don't really see much definition in these branches, but that's seriously, it's, you can kind of see them now that you know they're there, but the color between the branches and the background color was so super close that you really can't see much branch work. But this is seriously me just being so super picky. You can kind of see the difference here. And I only picked it up because I looked at this other side and the branches were much more defined. So if you see here, they're much more defined and you can see that they're branches. I guess only because down at the bottom here you can see both grey on both sides, so you can see that they're branches, but up here then it's only the color difference, if you can see that color difference there. But I thought this side you can see the branches much more clearly, as you can see there, as to over this side. But seriously, that is me being super duper picky, and that's the only thing that I was a little uncertain of. I liked everything in the rendering of this kit. It was just really beautiful, and I think that is because Hannah Lynn, her paintings just lend themselves really well to being made into diamond paintings. Now let's see, so I loved working on this with my daughter. Did you enjoy working on it with me, bub?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that fun? Are you glad that you finished it now though?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it did take us quite a while. We are glad it's finished. It's so nice to look at finished. Now I will add all the links below to Diamond Art Club, and not this particular kit because this kit is discontinued now, so there are none left. I bought it when it was going out of Diamond Art Club, when they had specials on it, and they discontinued it. So this kit isn't actually available anymore, but there is the other one of Ice Princess, and it's the bigger image. This is more of a close-up image, so I think it's Ice Princess version 2 or something 2, but there's a bigger image where she's got, I think it goes out further on the sides, and then at the bottom there's more of her down here, and she's got this like snow leopard down here, and I will link that one down below. If you like the look of this kit, you can get that one instead. But that image, I would have got that one if that was on special, but this one was on special, so we got this one. So I will link that down below for you. And I think that's it. Is there anything else you need to add, Isabella?
Not really, but in this there's a little red dot, and I don't know what that is.
Huh. She's just mentioned that there's a little red dot there. I've never seen that before, hun.
Yeah, but that's weird.
That is weird, but it's not on here. But I think that might just be when they have printed this sticker. I've never seen that. I don't think it's actually part of Hannah Lynn's art. I'm not sure. I would have to go have a look. But yeah, that's good to point out, Bubba Boo. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this post review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope that it was helpful for you if you want to try Hannah Lynn and try some of her art and diamond paintings. I hope this helped you decide whether you want to try it or not. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you stay safe. I hope you're being kind, and we will see you in the next video, Isabella and I, or just me. All right, thanks a bunch, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!